Been waiting, debating, holding your breath, switch it right to left. Tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, come on.
I can't even watch this. Again.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Getting started, man. Let's get started. Get mine.
Come on, man, you can do better than that.
Hey, hit me up.
your head into the game.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, I'll see you later.
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it. And it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Jhontal, and we are talking NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for Orlando, they've got Wagner. Robin Lopez out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Suggs. And it's Washington in at the 1. And the Magic start out with the ball. He takes it in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Adebayo. Washington against Lowry. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Kept alive. And Tucker gets it to go.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Washington against Lowry. Washington outside. Carter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. To the middle. Adebayo, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Washington against Lowry. Inside. Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Carter's got 6.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Butler. Washington against Lowry. And yep, it's good.
I thought he might get a call there. I thought it was pretty clear contact. But we know Lowry's not looking for the whistle. This guy's just looking to put points on the board.
Washington against Lowry. Pass to Wagner. Back to Washington. Here's Suggs. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Washington drives in to the inside. Count it. Give him 8.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Lopez against Adebayo. Shoots over Lopez. Can't hit it from 12 feet. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling to the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Miami calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Martin comes in for Tucker. Strus, he's checked in for Butler. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Here's Hero. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Washington outside. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now Hero. Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Washington.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Bamba. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Wendell Carter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Orlando Magic. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks are blue chip prospects.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys.
And Grant, you never want to write. Going with an almost entire new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Bamba. Carter comes in for Isaac. Suggs is checked in for Fultz. And Washington is subbed in for Anthony. A big group substitution here for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Martin. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Lowry in for Hero. And let's take a look at Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the 2.
2 shots.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
So he gets them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He scored 20 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. There's 49 seconds left in the second. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Washington passes to Carter. Over Tucker. Carter can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
And blocked. That was
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell a rep I might have got him, cause we're back like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got 1 shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them 1 more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules. Break them down, when I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
The Magic trail by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here is Washington. His last outing with 20 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. It's stolen by...
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting?
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Washington drives in. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Butler's shot is good.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Washington outside. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Bam Adebayo has been leading. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored 20 points, and coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. You'd be hard-pressed to find an area of the game where he didn't excel. Let's send it back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Tucker. Martin comes in for Butler. And Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Oladipo. Again, the Heat misses.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot. You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
And, of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
Yeah, you know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping in the passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps side defenses, and not afraid to give up his body.
And both free throws good for MP. The Heat with the lead.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting to baby?
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K.
The Heat leading by 3. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks got the job done. He finished with 20 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because...
On the floor for Orlando. And then for Miami, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Jimmy Butler comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyler Hero. Suggs out there with Washington. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. This is out there for Orlando. MP against Martin. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by MP. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just...
return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been?
Thanks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's...
They've got Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Suggs. And it's Washington in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Lowry. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Heat lead by 7. Lowry against Washington. Inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Washington. Washington's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Oladipo outside. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Martin misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And they pick up 2.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Butler against Lopez. Lowry, right side. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oladipo against Washington. Pass to Carter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
I don't know what's going on with Carter tonight, but something has him motivated in a major way, and they'll ride him for as long as they can.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Left side, Tucker. Back to Lowry. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Washington against Lowry. To the middle. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Martin. Here's Lowry. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Lowry is stone cold when it comes to making big-time shots. Go ahead, Kyle.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Washington against Lowry. And here's Wagner. Washington outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting?
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo.
So it's Orlando now on the court for the Heat. They've got Martin, Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Butler, and it's Tucker in its center.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look defensively.
And the Heat call time here. They're up by 1. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it'll be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so you're
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Carter, good.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Now here's Butler. No good from outside. Washington outside. Pass to Suggs. Washington outside. Down low. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here are the Heat now after the basket by Orlando. And that one good.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here's Washington. Pass to Carter. And here's Washington. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Suggs. Oh, he drained it from downtown. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time. Must step up.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with the flurry. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Here's Butler. Hero outside. And connects from downtown.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
At the line for Orlando. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's the Magic taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left, tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're back like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that chip, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules. Break it down, when I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro booming. Know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up. The mind is built up. Hated to love it. I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble befuddle. But now we land free. Going home to where the fans be. The finals with my plan seat. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout. Let's put some work into making the correct decisions during transition.
See you later, man.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
Just like that.
Oh, keep shooting that, man. Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, hit me up.
everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get your mind right.